tell you, if you are a federal employee, I need you to stop what you're doing and watch this video right now, even if you're mad at me. Even if you're upset with me right now because of my story yesterday, I need you to stop what you're doing. Okay, and I put a story that upsets you. I got your messages. I know it bothers you, and I need you to just take a step back and get over it, right? I did it on purpose because I need you to understand that this is not special. Not because I want to hurt your feelings, not because of anything else. I want you to know that you have resources. This is not special. Okay, the only reason why you think it's special is because you are a federal employee. If you were not a federal employee, you would not think this is special. In fact, when this happens to people in the private sector, you don't think it doesn't bother you. You don't think anything about it. Right? So that's how non-special this is. But it's a good thing. This is a part of the video that I need you to get to, because it's a good thing. This is not special. The reason why it's a good thing that it's not special is because this means that you have resources. This means that you don't have to make shit up. You don't have to just make stuff up about what your next moves are going to be. There are resources out there that are going to tell you what your next steps should be. Okay? So you can come up with a whole plan so you can stop stressing out and just sitting there waiting to see what's going to happen. All right, guys? So I am one of your resources. The people that you're friends with, or people that you're friends with, are your resources. If you posted on your page, not right now, but after you watch this video, if you post on your page, hey guys, I'm facing a layoffs, because does anybody have any advice about what my next moves would be? I bet you're going to have a whole bunch of people commenting on that post. I am one of your resources because I'm about to give you 10 power moves on what to do when you're facing a layoff. Now, these 10 power moves are going to work for you wherever you work. It's going to work for anybody, whether you're in the public sector or if you're in the private sector. But I wrote this specifically for those of you who are in the public sector, aka working for the U.S. federal government. Y'all should never become lifers. That's free. Okay. That's free. Don't ever become a lifer for any employer. That's free. But anyway, since you guys are lifers, and I love y'all because many of you are my friends, right? It's not even just people who watch my content that I don't know. A lot of federal employees, a lot of people who are federal employees are my friends that I know and love and speak to. They have my phone number. And I'm speaking to you guys too, because you guys have this lifer attitude that you know by now that I can't stand, right? That you already know by now. So anyway, let's get to it. Number 1, decide and commit. Right now, make a decision. Make a decision and commit to your decision. Decide if you are going to just sit and wait and see what these people are going to do with you, or if you're going to make a move and leave. Okay? Are you going to sign the next time they offer up some money? Are you going to sign that letter? Are you going to take the chance and sign it? Or are you going to just let it go and wait and see what's going to happen? Wait and see if someone's going to come save you. Okay, make a decision. I'm not telling you which way to go. I know that my language makes it seem like I'm on one side versus the next, but I'm just telling you I'm on the side of you making a decision and you committing to it. Don't straddle the fence. Stop asking people what you should do. Make a decision and commit to it, because once you make a decision, you can then go forward with what your next steps are going to be. Okay? That's it. Period. Point blank. Number 2, stack your savings. Okay? And I'm speaking to the people who already have 3 months of their salary in their savings account. Put more money in your savings account. I'm speaking to you people specifically. But if you don't have 3 months salary in your savings account, yeah, start saving. Okay? Start saving aggressively. Start stacking your cash. Number 3, polish your resume and your LinkedIn page. This is so important for you to polish this off and get it ready. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Stay ready. And for those of you, and I'm speaking to my friends too. Okay? Because I know a lot of you have not, since you're lifers, that you have not updated your resume in a really long time. Go pay somebody to do it. I offer resume writing services. So you can use me or you can use someone else. That does not matter to me. But if you have it updated your resume or your LinkedIn page in an extremely long time, just save yourself the frustration and pay for somebody to do it. It should be anywhere from $400 to maybe upwards towards the $1,000, depending on what your skill sets are, right? So it sounds like it's a lot, but spend the money as opposed to spending your time doing it, and spending your time doing it probably not that great because you're just going to use ChatGPT or your own brain, and it's not going to be that good, right? But if you have been regularly updating your resume, just continue doing that. Update your resume again, update your LinkedIn, make sure it's refreshed, you're done. Number 4, tap into your network. You have a network, you have resources, tap into them. A lot of times your next job, your next role, your next opportunity, your next answer to your question, right? Your next, this is what I should be doing next, right? Whatever it is, it can be found right in your network. So just start tapping into it. Start asking the right questions so you can figure out what you're doing, because your next thing could be right within the people that you already know. Number 5, start searching for a job now. Start getting used to it. I want you to start looking and seeing what's out there, see what you're interested in, see if there's anything that kind of piques your interest. That might help you get your decision in number 1. If you start looking, if you start searching and seeing some interest, that might help you with your decision number 1. Number 6, start practice interviewing. And I mean mock interviews and real interviews. Yes, real interviews. I want you to go on real interviews, even if you don't have any intention on taking that job. I need you, don't go past like interview number 2. Don't waste too much time, and don't waste their time either. Don't waste your time. Don't waste their time. Don't go too far gone with the practice interviews on real interviews. But I need you to get used to interviewing again, because you lifers haven't been on interviews in a long time. I need you to get those nerves out. Okay? People who are the most prepared for the interview usually are the ones who get the offer, not always the one who is the most skilled. It's almost always a person who's the most prepared. Number 7, get familiar with AI. If you're not cool with AI yet, get cool with it. Stop avoiding it. It's here. Okay? It's here. Start getting familiar with it. And if you already are familiar with it, make sure it's on your resume. Number 8, protect your peace. This, number 8, is the most important power move out of all of the power move, which is protect your peace. This season is going to rattle you. As a matter of fact, this season is rattling you. I've seen your posts. I've spoken to a few of you. I've texted a few of you. You are rattled. Protect your peace. Stay grounded. Pray. Meditate. Read the word. Take a walk. Get into nature. Eat right. Exercise. Do all of those things. Okay? Do all those things to stay grounded and protect your peace, because this is going to be whatever your decision was, whether you decide to stay or if you decide to go. Whatever the decision was, it's going to be a stormy one, okay? It's going to rattle you. Number 9, if you get laid off, apply for unemployment immediately, okay? Don't wait. Don't overthink it. If they give you a severance package or give you whatever it is that they would give federal employees, if they give you all of that stuff, don't worry, overthink, what about these dates? Apply and figure the rest out later, okay? Then number 10, use your resources. You have resources, and you have several resources that are specific to the federal government as well. And I'm going to post. I'm not going to talk about them because that's just extra time. I'm already at 10 minutes. So I'm just going to post what those resources are and those websites in the comments. So check the comments after this video, guys. I love you. Even when I'm harsh, I love you. I'm going to check y'all later.